Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, well, so we're diving into the Supernatural Tarot. What I want to do is look at sort of on my blog, I've sort of started exploring with the guidebook, the characters, who the characters are. Now, I've watched all 15 seasons of Supernatural, so but it sort of you sort of forget after a little while about who's who in some ways. I mean, you remember some characters, like we look at the Fools. The Fools with Dean and Sam. So they're moving into their new journey, their new adventure of becoming hunters, demon hunters, after their father has passed. Okay, so Dean goes to Sam and at college and says, "Come on, I need you." Of course, Sam gets mad, of course, but eventually they go together on this adventure. Okay, now the writer Chuck, okay, he's the manifester, he's the trickery, he's God him. He believes he's God himself. He's the creator of the series, the storyline. He's the one that's in control, so to speak. He asks that you look beyond the illusion. He asks that they look beyond the illusion of what's actually happening around them. There's more to the outside world. That they're just a series. They're just a book series or a movie, depending on which episode you, of course, look at. So it's basically there's so much more to it. Then you have Rowena, the witch, the sorceress, the magic figure in this story. She's the one that helps Sam and Dean through the journey. Of course, she has her son Crowley, which we'll meet later on, of course, but eventually at this stage we have Rowena here as the High Priestess. Then we have Mary Winchester, the mother of Dean and Sam. Now she had passed and is brought back into the picture, and we discover a lot more about that matriarch figure of who she is. We also have John Winchester, the Emperor, who has also passed, but he also comes back at certain times to discover a little bit more about who he is and what he's about. Now we have Billy. Billy is a reaper, okay, but eventually she becomes Death. I'm going to go into a lot more detail about who she is, but as the Death, she's the one that's the keeper of the records, and she keeps that job very, very seriously as the Hierophant. So just a little bit of an explanation of some of the characters, and I will go into a lot more to hear my thoughts and opinions about what each card means and things like that. Check the link down below in regards to my blog, which will tell you a little bit more, but I just want to sort of introduce sort of basically what I'm doing to begin with, just sort of getting to know the characters again from the Supernatural Tarot. Now the cardstock is very luxurious. They are quite slick. They do sort of stick together, but they are beautiful to work with. It's one of my favourite decks. I do actually have 2 copies of it. I have actually edged this in gold, which I don't think you can really see in here. So yeah, so that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and peace of